Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into my last video that I made about this new game that I'm working on, codenamed Project Construction. In this devlog, I wanted to showcase a few new features that I added to this game that I think would really work well as some bug fixes from the previous video. But quickly, before I get into showing you some of the new features as well as the bug fixes, I just wanted to showcase just how my method is going to be when it comes to mapping out the building that you, the player, would have to then reconstruct as your objective. It's nothing really special or crazy. It's not going to be procedurally generated either. I think just mapping out the objects manually is fine enough. It's not really that much work, and I think it will work really well. One of the major bugs I fixed from my previous devlog was whenever the client player was carrying an object, it would actually lag behind him at times, and that was because I was using the follow transform technique from a tutorial I saw. I instead went ahead and used the attachable behavior component, that's Unity netcoding parenting solution, because parenting in netcode for Unity is not as simple as it would be for a single play game. So that worked really well. It took me some time to understand how to set up the hierarchy, but once I got it working, it worked really well. One of the first new features I added was the ability to snap your rotation rather than always having it freeform. Not really sure if you want to call this a new feature, but just I guess some quality of life improvements. The next feature I added was mini games to when the players interacting with the equipment on the construction site, which will be the crafting table and the table saw for now. When you are doing with the table saw, it's pretty simple. It's just place your cursor close as possible to the green moving rectangle, and that will be a successful cut. If it's too far away, it will be unsuccessful and you will lose the material. The next minigame I added is one I think a lot of people will be familiar with. It's the Minecraft crafting minigame. It works exactly like the way it works in Minecraft, except for in this one, I will show you where the material needs to be placed, and if you mess it up, it will lose the material as well. And lastly, one of the most important features I think I added was the ability to hold an object in place rather than having it fall instantly once you place it in the placement position. It will cost stamina to hold the object in place, and once you run the stamina, you will see that the object will fall. So to conclude, I'm going to show some gameplay footage showing you the flow of how the game would be when you're playing with your friends or with some randoms. Right now it's just on my computer, so I'm just using a third player's POV. It's not a bird's eye view, but it still shows at least how it's going to look when you see the players contributing. It's just currently me, so I'll have to be switching from player. That's why you will see a player just standing doing nothing and one will be working because it's just me. There's still some issues with the physics. There's still a lot of bugs that I have to actually address and some things I need to work on, but the foundation for the game is there, and I'm really liking the direction it's going, and I'm really liking the progress I've been making recently. So once again, thank you for watching my previous devlog, and thank you again for watching this one, taking the time watching it and showing your interest in my game and in the progress I've been making. I really do appreciate it, and have a good one. See you until the next time.